And I don't know why I'm tearing up, because I didn't know him personally, but I just thought he was a good leader, a good humanitarian, and just a good person.
Unexpected tears of loss and respect for former President Jimmy Carter poured from Ann Sharowski's face after coming from the Carter Cente to see the elder statesman in repose.
It is overwhelming and sad and joyful all at the same time. Jimmy Carter was such a humanitarian.
And all afternoon, there has been a steady stream of mourners coming to pay their respects to the 39th president, saying that the process of getting in and going through the Carter Cente has been seamless.
It was beautiful. It was very moving. It was interesting to see the honor guards around the casket. No, it was lovely.
People like Desmond Brown chose to park on Ralph McGill Boulevard and walk over to the center before crowds grew too large. Brown says Carter's faith-driven life has been an inspiration to him.
One of the last passing guides of what you call humility and humbleness. He reminds me of some of the verses in the Bible about meek and mild and just having a servant heart.
Public visitation for former President Carter takes place until 6 a.m. on Tuesday. MARTA is offering free shuttle rides from the King Memorial Rail Station over to the center. Reporting from Atlanta, Erica Murphy, 11 Alive News.
I just wanted to come over because my family and just to remember who Jimmy Carter was as the 39th president.
I wanted to come out today to bring my son. We wanted to pay homage to our former President Jimmy Carter. He was such a great man, such an honorable president, and it just warms our heart to be able to be here to celebrate the memory of his life.
She may not remember, but I grabbed a couple of pictures on MARTA. We'll get some on the bus. And I told her that he was a very important man. He's the only president to come from our state, and that's a really big deal. And I told her that this is our only chance to really go and tell him thank you for all of the wonderful things he did for us.
His remarkable life and his contributions to humanity all over the world. I mean, he has made an indelible mark on this earth. I will be thinking about the legacy that he's left us to continue.
That's an inspiration. Move forward. Look for something positive. Look for the good in people. Look for the good in the world and where we can reach out and make it better.
This is a time in history that will not repeat itself. Take advantage of it. You can tell your grandchildren or your daughters or your young ones as they get older. I've seen people on TV that have traveled miles, 10 and 12 hours just to come here to pay their respect. I live a half mile down the road. How could I not come here? This man made a difference every day. Him and his wife made a difference in this world. And that's something he's going to be remembered for.
Homegrown, right here from Georgia, a president who did such remarkable things. His life reflected what type of man he was, the character that he had, loving, honorable, a remarkable president. The people love President Carter. We love President Carter.
I really do regret that I didn't get a chance to actually see him in person and meet him. But, there's always, an opportunity now to come and pay my respect, as many people will probably will, from all over the world. I'm just like 13 hours away, and there'll be people from further countries and just coming to see him and pay respect. And he deserves it. A man like him, he deserves quite a lot. He had a heart of gold. His wife and him just did many great works, and working side by side in the Habitat community shows a lot. Between both of them, that was a perfect heavenly match. They were a great couple together for humanity.
I want everybody to understand that, the grave is only getting the body. His spirit will live on forever, and the legacy that he left behind will live forever.
I think he really loved the city of Atlanta and the state of Georgia and Georgians, and that outpouring of love for him is coming back now. I really hope that people will have an opportunity to come and pay their respects if they wish. I know he would have loved to have people come and honor him and to honor the work that he's done for Georgia and for the U.S. for a long time.
He was an extraordinary man, good president, great humanitarian, and he helped alleviate suffering all over the place. President Jimmy Carter, thank you for your service. I will long remember you.